all. So it's Varikama here of Varikaba Mystics. It feels like it's been a long time since I did zodiac readings. Yes, I think the last time I did them, I know the last time I did them was during the yin time realm, which is around Libra season. So I am back to do this renewed spread that I had come to me last year, and we're calling it the complete seasonal. We're gonna have 11 cards spread, and the 11th card is going to be one to help you usher in the new season, and the new season coming up will be that of the summer solstice. So yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to help you move forward from where we are now until then, and catch you back then, thereafter, even, I should say. So I hope you all do fantastic. I'm just going to go and shuffle in. I'll be clarifying once I finished. Okay, nice. First card is for your spirit. What is your spirit message? Second card is for your physical self. Okay, Taurus. Okay, next one is for your emotions. Just flying all over the place. What's up? Okay. Your emotions, what are they saying? They're a bit sporadic right now, I'm feeling. One. Okay. And for family or foundation. Okay. And what needs to change. Okay. There's some cards out the way. And for love. What you need to reflect on. For business. And what needs to be released. And what needs balance. Which one? Both. Alright. So let's see, underneath the deck we have the Devil, which is all about earthly matters, the codependency, the lustful feelings, just feeling like you need things rather than knowing that you can have anything. Okay, and this is, we're going to clarify that. It's got a few things coming. Let me just not go too far forward. Okay, so for your spirit, you have the High Priestess, which is great to have for spirit because, the High Priestess is that spiritual being. She knows what's what. She knows the yin and the yang realm very well. She, she holds much under her belt. She or he, she knows the tarot. She knows spirituality. She knows religions. She knows the black, the white, and the gray shades of this realm and others. Okay. And for your physical self, you have here the Knight of Swords. Okay. And the Knight of Swords is a fast moving knight. Okay. It's cutthroat at times, does step on toes, kind of is a bit reckless. is just coming in, trying to shine the light some way, somehow, doesn't give a toss how, just moving. Okay, this is your physical self. So in regards to your physical self, you're moving. You're moving. And you're moving with your thoughts, you're moving with your feelings, I want to say. But your feelings are creating thoughts in your mind that you're moving with. Okay? There's another message. You have to take time. You're moving too fast with those running thoughts. Because you're feeling certain kinds of ways, and then you're thinking things about these feelings, and you're just moving with it. And you've been asked to stop. Okay, I'm looking forward to these clarifications. For your emotions, you have the Five of Pentacles, which is that feeling that you don't have enough, feeling that you're lacking. So you're feeling that you're lacking in this emotional realm. Or excuse me, you're feeling that you're lacking in this physical realm. And you're not. It's your mind that's telling you so, because you are an abundant being. We all are. It's only our thoughts and feelings and our perceptions that block our abundance. Okay, and counting cards and make sure I'm on the right track. And for what you are to create, you have the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles asking you to create a new pathway for yourself. To create a new way forward. To create a new way is what you've been asked to do. Create a new way in this realm, uniquely to you. Okay, and for your family foundation, you have the Seven of Swords. Lies come to head straight away. There have been lies, there are lies. Who's been lying to them? Some kind of, there's someone in your maternal side that has been lying to you or about you, for you. They have been lying to you. I have to ask to clarify. They have been lying to you. They've been lying to you about family and home. And you need to communicate with them because you already know it. You have the High Priestess as your first spirit card. So you've been getting these messages. It's just you're not sure. You're thinking, can this be right? Yes, it is. And you have to stand up for yourself. Okay, don't allow people to steal your innocence. Don't allow people to take your confidence. Okay, you're giving it away practically because you're not believing in it. Okay, so what needs to change is these partnerships that you're working with. If this family that you're working with that you're thinking is the best people to work with, that needs to change because there's no conducive to you really. And sometimes you know that when it comes to family, you kind of have a softer spot, but they are the most they come as the biggest challenges because they are so close to heart. It's to really help you stand on your foot, to not allow yourself to stand on your own foot or others, and for you to stand on your square. For you to stand on your square, stand up for what you believe in, what you know. And in love, we have the Seven of Cups, which is choices. You have many choices. Excuse me. Many choices that seem good to you, good for you, but a lot of them aren't. A lot of them are not good for you, so you have to be mindful of what you do choose, where you do go. Excuse me. Taurus, you have many choices in love, but they are not all good for you, so take time. Okay, heed your intuitive guidance. Check for your intuitive guidance first and lastly. Don't worry about what anybody else tells you. First and lastly, you can listen to them in between. Make sure you start with yourself and you end with yourself. What are your highest guides telling you about these choices? Okay, and what you need to reflect on. You have here the Nine of Swords. You're ruminating thoughts, what you're scared of, what you're fearing, what are you doubting, what are you sad about. You need not reflect on these things. You need not keep ruminating on these things. Acknowledge it, yes, but don't ruminate on it. Just saw the devil card as I thought about that. Like, some things have to be let go. Some things that you release is for your highest good. It's not all for you to keep. For business, you have the sun on the up and up. This is nice and light. Yes. The sun is a great card to have in any setting. And for business is good because there's light being shone on your purpose, on your way forward. You're on purpose, you're on par. What's really good for you in business or what is to come for business. Okay. What do you need to release? King of Cups. Emotional manipulation, a King of Cups energy. Someone that is like the King of Cups. You need to stop. You need to check for yourself more and realize that it's you that you need to tend to first and foremost. What do you need to release? The Six of Pentacles. You need to release imbalances with your emotions and your thought tracks. Your mental thoughts are quite imbalanced right now. These ruminating thoughts, and you're allowing people to tell you what it is, what, when you yourself you know, and you're moving forward towards that knowing, which is a good thing. And you're moving away from this lack mentality. And your business, your purpose is going to bring you more abundance. Okay. You need to break away from this King of Cups energy. And what you need to balance is the balance. The balancing act. That's what you need to keep in balance. Keep balancing your yin and your yang, your feminine and your masculine, your earthly realm and your spiritual realm. Work them both. Be present in them both. Know that you are an abundant being. Stop seeing yourself as a lacking being. You're abundant. Tap into it by knowing it and moving forward with it. Okay? So for your spirit message, I have the Spirit of the, sorry, what do they call it? The Wisdom of the Hidden Realms by Colette Baron Weed. And this is a good deck for spiritual understandings. It's this one. Okay. You have the Arrow Master, and it says hitting the mark, intention, detachment, number 10. Okay, I'm going to read that for you in a minute. And for love, two. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clarify them all real quick. I'll give you some solstice messages too. Oh, for real though, for real. Yeah, you got a lot of scattered energy out here, Taurus. So good, we're clearing that out. Okay, brilliant. Let's go. So, we're going to clarify all the cards real quick from the angel deck. And we're going to read the cards that come in between. Let's do a quick shuffle. Okay. Fun, adventure, gratitude, generosity. Moving out of the way. Patience, purpose, Archangel Michael, power, abundance, discipline, wisdom, and forgiveness. And your overall message from the devil. Bottom we have aspiration. Okay, so for the High Priestess energy that you have for your spirit, remember that your spirit is strong, and you master your emotions. Keep your emotions balanced so you know you're getting the right intuitive guidance. Okay, and we also have the Arrow Master, which is number 10. It says hitting the mark, intention, and detachment. I'm going to read that. Sidereal Challenger, Infinite One. Okay, Challenger. And it says the Arrow Master appears to let you know that if you continue on your present course, you could be shooting yourself in the foot. You're being challenged now to take a look at the motives behind why you want to reach your goal at all. Is this a path of true destiny or the lure of a fantasy and ego desires? Are you setting your intention to win something away from another or to get what you want, whether or not it is good for all? Remember also that life is not a competition. The concept of competition is flawed and encourages a perception of lack. Your time will come. Be very clear that you're pointing in the right direction and don't chase your arrow. If your intention is to find an easier, softer way or a shortcut to your goal, it is time to give that up, since it won't work in the long run. Don't be seduced by quick get it now ideas. This is the time to ask for the highest intentions to replace the old ones. Sometimes a new set of arrows and another target altogether are needed. Then you can never miss your mark. Well. Because yes, the High Priestess does know it all. She knows plenty. She knows the light and the dark, the yin and the yang, the physical and the spiritual. As above, so below. But so she can work on both sides if she chooses, either side if she chooses. But you're asked to be fun about life and joy. Don't be trying to compete with others and feel that you have to get it now. It takes time. Okay. Master your emotions. Make sure you're in an alignment to your highest self, your highest vibration of the high priestess, and not the lower vibration, because that's only going to bring you more work. Okay. That's not going to be that fun. Right? And for adventure, which is about yourself, you have, sorry, for the Knight of Swords, which is about your physical self, you have adventure. And it says, I face the adventure of life eagerly. And yes, the Knight of Swords is eager beaver, like, yeah, but don't go too fast. Be steadfast, okay? Be steadfast. Be steadfast. Know your worth as well. Yes, you are worthy. You don't have to run, and you are running into this high priestess in a standing. Know that you don't have to step on no one's foot to get to what you need to get to what you want, where you want to get to. And be sure that wherever you want to get to is for your highest goods. You don't want to be crashing and burning. You're moving too fast, moving so fast you think this is it, and it just might not be. And if you take time, you'll be able to see more clearly. Yes, I know that rhymes. Okay, for your emotions, you have the Five of Pentacles. It's that lack card, thinking that you don't have enough emotionally in this physical realm. Be thankful for what you do have. The card here is gratitude, and it reads, I am grateful for everything in my life. Give thanks for even the time that you feel like you're in lack, and now that you can realize that you are, and know that you are an abundant being, you can work yourself to get to your highest self, and know that you are an abundant being, and access all that divinity, access all that abundance, and work it. You have the power. You just have to just change your perception. Okay, move your heart's knowing, because your heart knows, your soul knows. Give thanks for all that you do have, and that those doors, those blinders will be open more readily for you, more clearly for you to see. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks for all that you do have, even if it's just a little bit. Only then will more be bestowed upon you. For creation, what you should be creating, this new pathway for yourself. You've been asked to be generous, and the affirmation is, I am generous hearted. Yes, be generous, giving thanks for all that you do have, and being generous to thyself. Whatever you're creating that's new right now, like, make it grand, think it, envision it grandiose. Okay? Envision it and know it's grand. And for your family foundation, where there is lies and deceit going on your maternal side, you've been asked to be patient. And it reads, all things happen at the perfect timing. Yeah, as soon as I saw this card, I said, yeah, because it's all going to come crumbling, crashing down. This is going to come crumbling, crashing down. And the truth will be revealed. And you will be standing tall because you allowed it to come naturally and not forcing it, not trying to compete for it, not trying to, second guess it or derail it. Be patient with it. Whatever is happening underneath closed doors, or behind closed doors, the truth shall prevail. You work on yourself and being your highest self. Don't go down to these people's low vibrations. Don't go down to people's non-conducivity to try and find your truth. Your truth is in light, and you be in light, and you shone in light. Okay, and what needs to change with these relationships that you're creating? We have purpose, and it reads, I am strong and determined. Yes, stay on purpose. change these dynamics that you're having with these people, and stay on purpose, get on purpose, be on purpose. Okay, purpose towards your higher self, purpose to getting the emotions balanced and seeking higher guidance. Okay, and for love, with all these choices that you have Archangel Michael, and it says, I am strong and protected by Archangel Michael. You have many choices, just they're not all going to be conducive for you. So Archangel Michael is here to help you detach and derail. And not derail in the sense you have to go winding everybody up, but just that debunk even the thoughts and feeling that this one or that one might be good, or these three seem alright. Like, you call an Archangel Michael, ask for all non-conducive energies to come away from you or to dissipate from you, and you'll be left with what's really, really good for you, with time and persistence, knowing, anchoring. Really, when we ask for these guidance, like, sometimes we get it and we're like, oh, but really though. And it's up to you to take heed, and have faith. That's what I was trying to get at. Have faith. Have faith that when you get the answers, that is what it is. Okay, Archangel Michael will help you release all that. Give you the strength that you need to release any of these things and people, situations. And for what you're reflecting on, this Nine of Swords, ruminating on past and feelings and thoughts and things that really is not serving you, you have power. And the affirmation is, I am serene, powerful, and confident. Like, know that you have the power. You don't have to willow sad. You don't have to be that willow tree. You don't. Like, whatever's happened has happened for a reason. Own your power. Okay, own your power. That is why. That is the first reason. Many other reasons, I guess, involved in the specifics. But it's all about you owning your power. Whatever's making you feel sad is for you to realize that you should be happy. And it's up to you to make yourself happy. No one else can do that for you. Own your power. Stand strong in it. And for business, with the Sun card, you have abundance. Yeah. Says, I deserve love, prosperity, and success. You sure do. You sure do. And once you're working with your purpose, once you're getting in alignment with your highest self, once you check your spirit and realize you don't want to lose your soul, you know that you're not following like your low vibrational ego self, but you're actually aligning your ego with your soul's purpose and moving forward with that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What's that? It's yours. Spray. It's yours. By staying on purpose, being your highest self, not coming down to other people's levels because you wanna get truth from them, or you want to understand whatever. Like, the truth will come when it's right for you to receive it, when you're ready to receive it, usually unknowingly, because if we're moving for our lower selves, then even if we want the truth, we're not really gonna take it in as it's supposed to be taken in. We might just want to fight it as well. So for what you need to release, this King of Cups energy, this a manipulative energy, a manipulating emotional energy, you have discipline, and it says self-discipline brings me freedom. You have to be able to detach as well, detach from this manipulative energy, and tell yourself, like, nah, I'm good. Discipline yourself to say no. No, not today. No, not right now. No, full stop. Just know I'm not on that no more. I'm past that. I'm over that. I'm not into that anymore. It's okay to say no. Okay, don't you let your emotions run wild because of somebody else's games. It happens to the best of us. It's about time you got on your square and you move from that stage into the next phase, and where you can see clearly when people are trying to play games with you and pull on your emotions. Discipline yourself to stay away from these energies, because if they're going to pull you down, then you don't need that. Business, release, balance. Have we got another card out? Oh, we got a second card. I didn't realize that. Okay, so this is supposed to be the last card, but okay, so for balance, what you need to balance, you have wisdom. Okay, and the affirmation is, I listen to my wisdom. You need to balance that and not think that it's all egoic or made from your low vibrational ego or misaligned ego. Attune to your highest guides, excuse me. Drink more water and listen to the intuitive messages that you get when you're by waters, when you're in the bath. Okay. Work on clearing your chakra. Not clearing them, aligning them. You don't want to open them too far wide. You don't want to have them too closed or blocked. There's ways for all these things. And it's always best to work, I feel it's best to work with them in tandem. But you have to do what resonates well or best with you. But know that there's higher wisdom available and accessible to you. You have to be open to it though. Okay. You ordered. Then we have. See, where did this card come from? I didn't see it earlier. Oh, because one of them had two, right? Okay, for balance, I think he had two. Yeah, that's cool. So also with balance, you have this balance card, balancing the earth realm and the spiritual realm, the yin realm and the yang realm, the masculine and the feminine energy. And you have forgiveness, and it reads, I forgive myself and others, I am free. It's about being detached as well. No, it goes hand in hand with wisdom, because, and this is another balance card too. It's wise to detach from people, places, and things, not being too hung up on shoulda, woulda, coulda, social norms, or status quos, titles, affiliations. If you're being asked to move, if you're being told that this is not good for you, then that's what it is. Trust that. And that could mean family, lovers, even children sometimes. Okay? And underneath the deck, you have the devil and aspiration. And it reads, I aspire to the great and glorious. Yes, so moving away from your lower vibrations, low earthly necessities. And then again, detachment keeps coming up in mind. Being detached. Releasing yourself from non-conducive energies. Aspiring higher. working with your highest guides, your archangels, your guardian angels, rather than just moving with whatever spirit says. Because as we say here in this channel, like not always what spirit says is right for you, because there are attaching spirits, there are low vibrational spirits. Your own spirit can be in a low vibration if it's misaligned. So connect with your highest guides, okay, and elevate yourself. Aspire to the great and glorious, not the meek and low, you know? Yeah, so for love, we have an extra card here with an extra 2 cards actually. For these choices that you have, that is be good to call on to Archangel Michael to help you decipher what they are. And because we have one of them could be the one, this could be the one. And if you decide clearly, clearly deciding what you want so that it comes to you now. It could come, this the one could come very soon. Okay? This the one can come very soon if you choose wisely. If you seek the higher guidance of Archangel Michael. Okay? And then we have for your summer solstice message, you have that abundance. Is that 41 or so 14? Okay, cool. It's upside down. You have that abundance. It's citrine. Okay? Citrine. And citrine works on your solar plexus, and this is a great card to have for the summer solstice, because summer solstice is all about moving with your solar plexus, you know, your willpower, your chi, your soul's purpose, your soul's knowing. I'm sure you had purpose. Yes, you had purpose on deck as well. You know, this is a fire element. Move your passions, what drives you. And it reads, the citrine is a master teacher on the qualities of abundance and wealth. And know that abundance doesn't just mean money, and you have to move away from this lack mentality. Let me continue. Let me start again. Citrine is a master teacher on the qualities of abundance and wealth. Whatever we need for the completion of our mission in life is potentially available to us. We just need to learn how to accept it and learn in what form it may come. Abundance is a state of being, a feeling, and it is free to all. Citrine reminds us that the world is a generous, joyous, and bountiful place, and that we can participate in this abundance if we choose to. Our energy field oscillates at a frequency that reflects our beliefs. This crystal teaches us that what we believe will come into our reality. Citrine asks us to examine what we believe about life, to learn to raise the standard of our expectations with an open heart and mind. Beautiful. Aspire higher, okay? You are not a being here to be in lack. You are an abundant being, and you can have all that you need to serve your purpose once you realize what your purpose is and move away from non-conducivity. Anybody that tries to pull you off your purpose is not supposed to be there. It's a lesson for you to own your power. Okay? Because the wisdom is there, the intuitiveness is there, the abundance is most definitely there. Discipline yourself, forgive and release those energies. Call on your higher guides. Archangel Michael is present here, present for you, to realize that that's not it, boo. This is what's good for you, knowing that you are an abundant being and you deserve it all as long as you stay in your highest heights. Okay? Move yourself away from non-conducive energies. Remove yourself from these codependent things, people, and places. Okay. Last message for you. I've got some of my own cards here. Let's see what comes up. Taurus. Okay. Trust the God within and learn from the past to change the future now. Yes, trust the God within. You know that you are powerful. You are a God. You are the co-creator of your reality. Okay? Learn from the past so you can change the future now. Don't dwell in the past. Don't look too far forward in the future. Be present right now and make the decision for what you want, not anymore from the past, and what you do want coming into your future. Okay? Much love. Good thanks. Please do like and share and comment because it helps it go a little bit further out and reach more people. And if you enjoy this message, if you appreciate the message, then it'd be great to have more people tune in as well so they can get the heights that they need. Okay, I give thanks for you all. Have a beautiful day. Ciao.